You are looking forward to prepare that delicious Ghanaian tomato stew made with good meat, then you are the right place. This was very easy to put together and it was very delicious. Today I decided to share the recipe with you. Hi, this is Lena, and welcome to my kitchen where we share easy recipes. You will love it here, so kindly subscribe or follow for more videos. It is absolutely free. I have my pepper, ginger, garlic, onions, and they are all blended. Okay, some are frozen, and I'll just go ahead and then fry it very well in my vegetable oil. Then when we get to the next procedure, I'll share with you. So after waiting for some time, this is how it looks, and it is frying very well. Yes, it's actually looks very nice already, and the smell here, oh my goodness, or the aroma, I don't know how I will describe it to you. It smells so good. We are still going to wait for some time for all the liquid to come out. As for onions, they contain a lot of water. Okay, so we are waiting for it to get out some more before we proceed. After waiting for some time, I've added my tomato paste to it, and I am just going to give this a stir. I'll be adding the tomato paste to it bit by bit so that it will be very easy for me to stir. Okay, thank you so much for coming to watch me today. If you are a returning one, yes, I do appreciate it that you always spend some time here whenever we upload video. I'm so grateful. Now we are cooking outside, so in case you see any fly, please just know that it's because we are outside. Okay, but we are just going to make sure it will never sit on the food. Now after some few minutes, this is how our stew is looking, and our tomatoes is well fried. We are just going to add our fresh tomatoes. I will add the fresh tomatoes to it bit by bit, okay, so that it will be very easy for me to stir because I have very tiny hands. That's just by the way. Yes, so now it looks so good already, and we just want to make sure we fry it very well because the fresh tomatoes has a lot of liquid in there. Okay, so wait for some time and then we can proceed. If you've watched me from the beginning till now, thank you so much. Can you please like the video for me, leave me your comment in the comment section, and share this video to others. You can actually pair this stew with your waakye, your rice, gari, bangkong, kinky, anything that you need stew for. Yes, now you can see that stew has a lot of oil. Yes, I know, but I will be scooping it. Okay, it has a lot of oil because we just want it to fry very well. Yes, or faster. Yes, if the oil is too much like that, it fries faster, so that is why it has a lot of oil. And when we are almost done, we will just scoop everything. That is what I do all the time. With the oil that we will scoop, I will use it to prepare another stew. It can be jollof rice stew, can be any stew that requires vegetable oil. Okay, yes. Now I have seasoned, cooked my good meat very well, and I have strained the stock from it. I will just go ahead and then add it to the stew. The good meat that I am using is very hard. Okay, the male good meat. So what I will do is what I did was I added it to the stew early so that it can cook very well, and also so that we will not get it very hard, okay, because this is stew and we just want the good meat to release its juice in the stew as well. Now I'll go ahead and then give this a stir, and then we can proceed. Remember, I told you earlier that I'll be scooping the oil, okay, so that shouldn't scare you. That is just by the way. Yes, it shouldn't scare you at all. Now we are on all social media platforms. The name is Exhibiting Mommy's Recipes. Kindly follow us for more videos. So if you want the recipe very snappy, like a minute duration or less than a minute, follow us on all social media platforms, including our YouTube shorts, okay, and you will get it there. So that is the oil we are scooping. We will scoop everything, and then we will use that same oil to prepare our stew. And I think this particular one I use it the same day, yes, because I prepared some jollof stew, and that was what I added to my oil, and it was so good. Okay, you don't have to discard it, you can reuse it again. Now I left that on top, even though that is also plenty, but as time goes on I'll be scooping it, okay. Yeah, I'm just going to I added the stock from the meat to the stew, so I did not add anything that contains salt, whether salt or seasoning, nothing that contains salt, okay. I mean, salt is also seasoning, but I did not add anything that contains salt to the stew again, because I added the stock from the meat. Moreover, the one who requested for this stew will not eat all at once. She will keep this in the freezer and be eating it small. So I don't like adding salt, a lot of salt, seasoning, you pour it plenty in the food. I don't like it, and most of my customers, they don't eat those things. Sometimes someone will tell me, prepare jollof rice for me, don't add salt. Yes, so I don't use those plenty seasoning to my food like salt and any other ones that you know, okay. And when you prepare food and you know you are going to eat it bit by bit, you don't add a lot of seasoning to it. Yes, I've given you one secret. I added some eggs to it. As for the eggs, I'll remove it. It's for my own personal use. That is just by the way. I tasted the stew and the stew tastes good. You can see this was very simple to prepare and very easy. We did not do too much. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.